Hello my friends, this is Mama's in the Kitchen with Rosemary. Today I'm going to be making red cabbage delight. That's what I call it. I don't know what it's called. I really don't. I just know it's red cabbage. And I've already started the cabbage, and I'll show you here in a minute how I've started it already, because we have doctor's appointments today, both my husband and I, so I wanted to have something ready for when we got back, because we don't eat until we get back. Okay, so I will be adding some kielbasa, which I've already cut up. Let me see if I can show it to you without dropping it. Okay, I've got some kielbasa sausage. You can use any sausage, to be perfectly honest. I had some pork jaw. Y'all don't have to use pork jaw. Y'all can use regular bacon. And I had 2 skillets. You would think it would make more than that, but that's all it made. I'll show you a picture of the 2 skillets I had cooking. But you know why I like it so much? Because it gives me liquid gold. That's what I call my bacon grease, is liquid gold. Anyway, and what I do with the liquid gold is I add a little bit of that grease to the bottom of my pan, wait till it gets a little hot, and then I throw in my red cabbage, a little bit of onion, and cut up onion, diced onion, and chicken broth. Not the powder. If you have the powder, fine, that's awesome. Just put a couple of tablespoons in there so it'll give it flavor. That's my salt, guys. But I had broth today, so I used the broth. And then you're going to want to add about half a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That kind of breaks up the cabbage. And then I throw parsley in mine, just to give it a color, more color and flavor, of course. And that's all there is to it. But I am going to turn you around and show you how I add things in. Be right back. So I've already added the cabbage, the parsley, the onion, and of course I started out with my liquid gold a little bit, and I have my broth in there. And so all you're doing is waiting until it wilts down. You don't have to wait till it wilts down to add your kielbasa. I kind of like adding everything together. It's like a one-pot meal. I'm using one hand, guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my bacon. And all that, all you're doing is adding flavor on top of flavor, basically. And just let that, I'm still going to leave that on top. I'm not even going to cut it. Some bacon I cut long ways and some I cut short, because I wanted the different textures is what I wanted. All right, I'll be back when it's ready. But basically, you're just going to wait till it wilts down. I give it a good hour and a half, because the longer it cooks, the better it is. Now, some people add sweetener to this. It's up to you. I will be adding a little bit of sweetener to it to give it some flavor, but it's up to you, and I don't have to show you that part because it's up to you. You could add a tablespoon of that pure, which I will be doing. Probably a half a tablespoon is more than enough, but you can add any sweetener you want. I'll be back. My friends, so I just gave myself a little bit to taste, because like I said, we're on our way to the doctor's, and so I wanted to taste it for you on camera. Alright, so I'm going to start out with sausage and cabbage. Sausage, cabbage. The sausage, so good. It's literally melting in my mouth. It's that good. Now, I simmered it. I didn't have it on high heat. I had it on low heat. I forgot to tell you guys. For about an hour and a half. And it is delicious. The cabbage is sweet, because I added that little bit of I added a half a tablespoon of pure. You don't have to. The cabbage is tender because of the apple cider. It breaks it up. It breaks it up. Anyway, here's the bacon. You don't have to use the bacon I use. It's jaw. You can use any bacon you want. This is actually cheaper and better. It really is. You get the meat. You get that golden grease that you can put away and cook, you know, later. So good. So good. I'm gonna do the little dancey dance. Yeah, I've lost a little bit more weight, so I've got more jiggles, but that's okay. Whoops. You know Taco's gonna want to eat. I'm gonna have to give him the rest of this because we gotta go. My husband is taking a shower real fast. He's getting ready to go. We get to see the doctor. He has an appointment, I have an appointment. So, just, you know, regular doctor appointments. That's all we ever do. But, all right, guys, I love you. I share because I care. Please share if you care. And let me know you came by. That's all I ask. And if you're liking these videos, make sure you're thumbing them up, leaving me a comment, and that bell down there will tell you when I make videos. So this is really a simple dish. Like I said, I made it in the morning so that I could, you know, have it when I come back. It's so much better even the next day. So, all right, enjoy. And again, I share because I care. Love you guys. Bye.